So, this morning, Eugene Basinski is going to speak with us. Some of you know him, actually many of you know him. He's a beloved figure in our town. He's taught your kids, he's coached your kids, maybe coached you in various sports. He's been a member of this church for 13 years, along with his wife, Danielle. And there's something about Eugene. He has an infectious positivity and wonderful energy, caring energy. And I know that some of you are saying, I can't believe I came to church on the morning when I'm asking for money. But please, I hope you'll, let me try to reframe it for you a little bit. He came to church on the morning when someone who loves this church is talking about his own spiritual journey and his own journey with this community. And I hope that's inspiring to you, even if it doesn't make you give any more money. I hope it's just inspiring to you to remember how important community is, how important spiritual community is, and how important this place is. And I'm just so grateful for Eugene. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Reverend Pete. I am a school teacher, and one of the things we teach a lot to the younger kids is people that are good at something make hard things look easy. And I just want to say to the choir and to Reverend Pete, what you guys do here is not easy, and you make it look easy, so I appreciate it today. Good morning, I'm Eugene Basinski. I'm a member of the Stewardship Committee, which is thoughtfully led by Karen Van Lesko and includes John Pint, Jim Cosman, and Lynn Powell-Pinto. Thank you, Reverend Pete, for the opportunity to speak today on behalf of the Stewardship Committee. My family and I have been members of HCC for 13 years, and I'm proud to call this my church. Now, bear with me for a minute. I'd like to share a short version of my faith journey and how my family landed here. I will start in New Jersey in 1984. I didn't promise to keep it short. All right. I am from Jersey, and at that time, the most important thing to me, or the most important place on the planet to me, was Giant Stadium. Three major things were happening there. The Giants were playing every Sunday, and I went with my father. We had season tickets to watch Lawrence Taylor and Phil Simms win Super Bowls. The boss, Bruce Springsteen, was there, and he sold out multiple nights. And the Pope, yes, the Pope, John Paul II, sold out Giant Stadium the same Mass. He also closed down three major highways all over, because people from all over the United States wanted to see him. The Pope had captured the attention of every Catholic in North America. At that point, I realized that there must be more to this God thing than school and church. And at the age of 11, I decided I was going to be the Pope. Now, the Pope thing didn't work out for me. But my religion and faith did take off at that point. I went to Catholic school. I was at church every Sunday, and I was even able to serve as the old boy for the bishop. But over time, I realized the Catholic Church didn't match how I felt in my heart. Now I'm going to jump. I'll speed it up a little bit. I'll jump to 2010, when I attended my first service here at Hingham Congregational Church. I knew I found my place when I heard that this church is open and affirming. And I learned that it means that all people are welcome here. Danielle, my wife, and I decided to raise our family here at HCC. I was grounded in the fact that whoever these beautiful children turn out to be, they'll always be welcomed by the church. I can't tell you how much that meant to us. Over the years, I have heard many stewardship speeches, but there was one in particular that still resonates with me. The central message was, here at HCC, you can give with your hands, you can give with your heart, and you can give financially. It was the first time I heard a church talk about giving other than just money. That message inspired our family to get involved in this church. As a young family, our biggest contribution would be with our hands. Along with our friends at ACC, we packed meals for the food insecure. We picked up litter in the woods around town. We sold Christmas trees and volunteered. Well, let's go back to Christmas trees. That is one of the best things that goes on in this church for me. I've been there many times with you to start the morning off and having coffee as the truck starts to get unloaded. And I do encourage you, if you've never done it before, please join us. It's one of the best activities here at the church. Along with it, I got off a little bit. Greg, it's a great thing. And so we also volunteer at the Taste of Hingham. And then I connected with people grilling burgers at the Homecoming Back to Church events, all the while contributing to our HCC community. The best way to describe giving with your heart is to be there for other people. When my father died, the people of the church, some I didn't even know, reached out to me with cards and letters to express their support. They would share their stories about family and their parents, and it helped me get through a very difficult time. It's a beautiful thing to see people who barely knew me reaching out to make sure I was okay. Genuine concern from one another strengthens our HCC community. This leads me to the third way we can contribute to HCC. All right, the money, right? Stewardship means the act of or the job of taking care of something. This year's stewardship theme is celebrating our past and committing to our future. It is true, without actual financial pledges, we will not be able to fund future missions of HCC. Today's song by Asaph tells us to listen to the past and take the important messages and teachings and keep them close to our hearts, because they are important. Asaph continues that teachings need to be passed on as we grow with God. Asaph's teachings are still true today. As a community and church, we must stay true to our past, but prepare for the future. To keep all the meaningful traditions alive at HCC and continue to grow, we need to plan and we need to give financially. It was suggested at one point in our stewardship messages that a 15% increase in generosity from each family will help to support our current budget. HCC members have an ongoing tradition of generosity. Some showing generosity, let me go back here. Someone showing generosity is happy to give time, money, food, or kindness to people in need. Generosity is a quality, like honesty and patience, that we all probably wish we had a little bit more of. When you show generosity, you might give away things or money or put others before yourself. While I'll never be the Pope or see Lawrence Taylor play again, I will be a member of an active, growing church, and my family will be increasing our giving, and I hope you will join me too.